The Caseworker of the Year Award honours an outstanding individual recognised by their employer and community to have performed beyond expectations in the settlement of newly arrived refugees or migrants. This year, the finalists are Maero from WYNDHAM Community and Education Centre. Htoo arrived in Australia at the age of 16, having spent years living in a single room with her parents and her siblings in Bangkok. On arriving in Australia, Htoo made a commitment to help her community settle and thrive in their new home. At great personal sacrifice, she has worked tirelessly ever since. She is the go-to figure for members of the Karen community of all ages and their problem solver. Htoo has built bridges with local employment agencies, real estate agents and health providers to bring services to those most in need. Her home is a gathering place for the Karen community. Her garage, the location for the production of a weekly Karen radio broadcast. Htoo has given confidence to her people and has led them down the path to citizenship. Natalie Taha from Settlement Services International. Always on hand and only a phone call away, Natalie Taha has dedicated her life to supporting newly arrived refugees and to making Australia feel like home. Natalie's work has focused on those who have come without their parents and women who find themselves trapped by domestic violence. Caring, compassionate and dedicated, her whole world revolves around putting a smile on the faces of her clients. She has drawn her local community into helping with the settlement process, organising the donation of food hampers and phone cards so young refugees can contact their parents back home. Natalie even spends her downtime checking that newly arrived refugees are welcomed. On weekends, she visits new families and organises outings for them. Bogdana Poljak from Spectrum Migrant Resource Centre. Well known in Victoria as the godmother of settlement, Bogdana has built a close personal rapport with the many hundreds of new migrants and refugees she has assisted. Respected for her vast knowledge of migration, she is held in high esteem by colleagues across the settlement sector and throughout the State Office of the Department of Immigration. Bogdana sees her work as an enormous privilege and her role as one to shepherd people through their darkest moments and to bring light and hope to their lives. Alongside her settlement work, Bogdana is a migration agent and convenes a network of non-fee charging migration agents in Victoria. While Bogdana tells her clients that migration law does not have a heart, she puts all her own heart into helping her clients. Arcade Hatungimana from MULTIUNK Community Services. Having arrived in Australia from Malawi in 2009 as a refugee, Arcade uses his own experience to help his clients navigate the settlement service network. Never judgmental and always compassionate, Arcade listens to his clients, shares their hopes and frustrations, and supports them on their settlement journey. Arcade's commitment extends well beyond his paid work. He has become a community leader, using his own passion for soccer to reach out to young refugees. He helped to set up a local soccer team called the Burundian All-Stars, who have gone on to become a hub for refugee youth, offering support and creating a sense of belonging. Arcade spends his spare time refereeing soccer games between different youth teams and last year helped organise a sports day for Logan Youth Week.